So the Air Jordan 4 Military Blue is officially going to be dropping later this week on May 4th, which is going to be a Saturday. So it's coming up here in a few days. And one thing that I definitely wanted to touch on in this video is the stock numbers that we're hearing about. We heard at first that there was going to be 500,000 pairs, which was sort of what the Bread 4 Reimagined had. Then we heard 800,000, then we heard 1.7 million, and then we heard that there was 1.25 million already loaded on the back end on the Nike Sneakers app. And guys, I think that's all cap. Before we get into today's video, I just want to give a quick thank you and shout out to everybody that always supports me, supports my channel. I can't do this without you guys, and you guys mean the world to me, so salute to all of y'all. And as you guys know, I'm doing a giveaway at 15,000 subscribers for any sneaker, any size, up to $500 in value when we hit 15,000 subscribers on the channel. So, you know, if you're brand new here or you haven't yet already subscribed, make sure you guys tap in with that subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well, and hit that like button for your boy because it really does help to put these videos out in front of more people. And as soon as we hit 15K, I'm going to give you guys a sneaker. Now, the Air Jordan 4 Military Blue will officially be dropping this upcoming Saturday, May 4th. $215 for the men's pair that I have right here in my hand. And this is a sneaker, I feel like we've been talking about this for months, you know. Feels like at least 6 months we've been talking about this sneaker. And, you know, for good reason. It's an Air Jordan 4, it's an OG colorway, you know. So, of course, it's going to have a lot of attention. And on the Nike Sneakers app, they already did a shock drop for the sneaker, around 120,000 pairs or so. They already did exclusive access and put out like another 40,000 pairs or so. And the reason that I want to make a video talking about stock numbers today is because we've been hearing a lot of different rumors over the past few weeks. The original rumor was this was going to have 500,000 pairs, which honestly kind of like made sense to me because that's what the Bread Reimagined had, like something in that neighborhood. 500,000 pairs, definitely could see that. Then we started hearing that there was going to be like 700,000 pairs, and then 1.7 million, and then there was another rumor that there's already 1.25 million uploaded on the back end of Nike, ready to be dropped at any moment, right? Like whether this was going into the shock drop, like that's when that rumor started. And is it possible that there's a million pairs of these? Anything is possible, right? But I never really fully believed that there was going to be like a million pairs dropping on the Nike Sneakers app. You know, because if you look at Jordan Brand and Nike's MO for like the past, I don't know how many years, the Air Jordan 11 that we get for holiday season each and every single year is always the biggest release in terms of stock numbers. Is it possible that they could eclipse that for a certain sneaker? Anything's possible. They can do whatever they want, but is it likely? I don't believe so. I really do not believe on May 4th that there's going to be a million pairs of these on the Nike Sneakers app. I just don't believe it. Even if they made them, they're not going to release a million pairs. And, you know, when it comes to this release, I feel like people have sort of just felt like, you know, we'll just wake up, cop on the Nike Sneakers app this upcoming weekend. We'll get 2-3 pairs, whatever we need. We don't have to do the raffles. We don't have to hit up JD or Finish Line or anything like that for exclusive access. You know, they're dropping 1.25 million pairs on there. So, you know, everybody's going to be able to get it, man. And I'm going to tell you that I don't believe that. I don't believe that. And some other people are walking back on that as well. You know, just in the sneaker community, saying that those numbers are probably not accurate. If you look back at the Bread Reimagined, they had 400,000 or 500,000 pairs on release day. And there was people that walked away from that release with nothing. There's a lot of people that copped. I'm not saying that there's not going to be pairs of these available. I'm not saying that you're not going to be able to get them. What I'm saying, though, is that even when there's a lot of pairs, when the attention and, you know, people's, you know, want list for a certain sneaker is 1, 2, 3 pairs, it gets a lot harder. You know what I mean? And I don't believe that they're going to be dropping a million pairs on the Nike Sneakers app for this sneaker. I just don't see it. I don't see them dropping more pairs of these than they do for the Jordan 11, because each and every single year, the Jordan 11 is always the biggest release in terms of stock. So, you know, when it comes to this one, man, like, I would sort of do all the footwork you can. Fill out your raffles, for one. You know, definitely go through the whole JD Finish Line process this weekend. These are going to be dropping everywhere. Like, these are going to be available. You know, if you put in the work, you know, and try to cop, it's better to get your W out of the way before the drop ever happens on the Nike Sneakers app, and go in to the Nike Sneakers app if you need a double up or a triple up or something like that, or as like a last option, right? These are going to be dropping everywhere. You should be able to get these. There's going to be a good amount of pairs. But I don't think that, you know, you can put all your faith into the Nike Sneakers app, because you know how that goes, man. You know how it goes. Like, you're not guaranteed nothing on that app. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and that's just, you know, the way the cookie crumbles. But, you know, I definitely do not believe we're going to be seeing like astronomical amounts of these dropping. Is there going to be a good amount of pairs? More than likely. But, you know, from all these rumors that we've been hearing over the past couple of weeks, man, I'm just here to tell you, like, I definitely wouldn't bank on that. You know, if you can get a raffle W somewhere else, definitely go through with that. Also, you know, like Dick's Sporting Goods, some stores got their pairs, some stores have not gotten their pairs. You know, so we should probably be expecting like late shipments of these, you know, quote unquote restocks a little bit later on down the line at some of those stores. But some Dick's Sporting Goods, you know, they're going to be releasing them. They're going to be doing the wristbands. They're going to be doing, you know, the in-store kind of pick up, you know, first come, first serve or whatever. But a lot of the stores, from what I'm hearing, you know, don't have their pairs yet. So, you know, those should be coming at any time. So I think on release day, things are going to be a little bit more slim than I think a lot of people sort of anticipated or expected for this release right here, because the way people been talking, you know, either they like soured on the sneaker a little bit because of the materials, or, you know, they just feel like there's going to be so many pairs that it's just going to be so easy. And, you know, I'm just saying, like, there's always people that walk away from a release like this without the sneaker that they wanted. So don't be one of those people if you can avoid it. So just make sure you guys put that work in. Make sure you guys try to get these, you know, however you can, you know, leading up to the release. I know they're doing exclusive access on JD and Finish Line for these. I got an email about it this morning. So I know that they're going to be doing that. So you definitely want to stay tapped in with them, plugged in with them, make sure your points are right and things like that. But, you know, all the retailers that are dropping these, man, like, you should be able to get them. But, like, I don't know. I wouldn't go into the Saturday release without doing anything and just hoping for the best, like a Hail Mary shot, and just hoping that you get them. You know what I mean? Just do everything you can, man. Don't be one of those people that kind of just sleeps through everything else thinking it's going to be easy, because a lot of times when you have a release like this, it's really not that easy. People will come out for these that haven't picked up a sneaker in years because it's an OG that hasn't came out in a very long time. And I could be wrong about this, but I believe that this is the first time that this is retroed with the Nike Air on the back, because the 2012 pair didn't have it. The 2006 pair didn't have it, I don't believe. So yeah, I believe that this is the first time Nike Air on the back of them. You know, this is the closest that we're going to be seeing to the actual 1989 version in terms of the color and the shaping and all that. So, you know, people that haven't copped a sneaker in years, that are just, you know, OGs, they only pick up, you know, OG colorways and stuff, they're coming out for these, man. They're coming out for these. So don't sleep on it, man. Put all that footwork in that you can. And like I said, if they come out with 1 million pairs on Saturday, I'd be shocked. I just really don't believe that that's going to be the case. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys really believed that we're going to be getting 1 million pairs on Saturday for this release. And, you know, other than that, man, like, that's just my best advice to you guys. So I hope you take it, and I hope you guys get the pairs that you need. But guys, thank you so much for your time, your attention, and all the support you guys always show me. I appreciate you. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you all in the next video real soon. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.